Hello guys, as I have explained how the bull market will be, like in the chart, how do you see it and how it develops with the uptrend and its small corrections. Now today I will show you how the bear market works, which is the same but it is just the opposite side. Okay, so let's go to the paint and for explanation. Now, as I told you before, so the market was going up, it stops, this is the resistance line. Okay, for those who know, then the stock market goes down for a big correction, and then we have what we call the support line. Okay, now we have the zigzag that we see always in the market, but instead of the market going into a bull market, it goes to a bear market. See, it crosses. Now when it crosses, it will never go back to the line, to this support line. So what will happen is that it will do like this. Okay, this is just a way to do things. It doesn't mean that the market will go the same as this, but it is just something that I will show. Okay, now, so this is a downtrend. Okay, and this is the bear market. Let's say 2019 is a bear market. It means we are not anymore into this big correction. We are not. Okay, it ends. Now, how this big correction ends? By this. This is the end, where it crosses the line and going down. Okay, now this, it could be taking 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, it depends. And when there is a bear market, understand that we have a big trouble in the market. Stocks lose too much money. In 2008, as you may think, stocks lost 50% of their value. Do you understand what does it mean, 50%? It's a trillion and trillion of millions of dollars that have been lost because the stocks, it's just the value that it changed of shares. It's just the value that it changed from being good to becoming bad. And that's why people who have, let's say, a 401k, okay, you will see that the loss is there. Mutual funds and all the thing. And this is the worst scenario that we will have if we have a bear market. So this explanation, just to explain to you how things work. Now, why we have this small green here? Small green, people who are shorting, selling short stocks, and people who are selling. Now, the people who buy back are short sellers. It means what you see as green is here, as green here, are short sellers and some swing traders who want to buy and to see if this trend stops and go up again. Okay? But short sellers, especially day traders, they continue doing, day traders, they continue to sell short daily, because in the whole market the majority will be going down. So it's an opportunity for short sellers to make money. And or some people, they buy puts, options. They buy put options if the trend continue too good. But day traders are better than to buy put, Because when you buy a put, it can stop and can go up again. And you will lose this put, and it's a lot of money. But day traders, they check every day what's going on. Okay? So, this is the other scenario about the market. As I have explained, we have three scenarios. One, that we are in from February, which is the stock market is still going up into a zigzag, into resistance line and support line. This is, you see it always. And then the market can change direction and cross what we call the resistance line, and we see that almost all the stocks are going up, and we have a new trend 2019, and the market will be good, and almost all the people are happy. Investors, day traders, swing traders are all happy with the market going up, and a lot of buys, and you see stocks jump with gap ups, and you see a lot of good things. Now, if things go to the third scenario, where we have the bear market, you will see a lot of gap downs, a lot of sell off, a lot of short selling. So if you are a day trader, it will be your year to make the money. That is for sure. If you know how to day trade. Okay? So all this, why I am speaking about the whole picture for the whole market, it's just because it is so important to understand how the market will do, what the market will do in the future. Although we don't know 2000, for example, 19, how it will be. Is it a good market, a bull market, or is it a bear market? We don't know yet, but we will soon know, because everybody in the market is waiting for the news. Okay? All the people are waiting, because this is an extremely good, it will be extremely, very, very important news. A lot of people, when they buy, going long, and they don't know the direction, this is, I'm not saying a mistake, but it is a big adventure. Okay? If the market collapses, all your money will go. Okay? With a high percentage. Especially those who have a lot of money. Understand that a lot of people have a lot of money in the stock market. If it collapses, they lose a lot. People who are retired, okay, just for example, this year, 2018, or next year, 2016, they need their money to pay their home, or to do vacations, or to do, and then they see all what they get is shrinking, and someone who has worked 30 years or 40 years, and he has 200,000 or 300 or half a million, all his saving, and then in 1 year you see that his saving goes by 50% down. It is too much to consider about this market. Okay? Especially for retired people. I'm not speaking about the young, because the young, if you are a 401k, it goes down, goes up. You don't need it. You are working, and that will not do something wrong with you, because you are still working. You are in good health, so it's good for you. Okay, although, but the market will go up in a few years. This is something that that it is part of the market. It's just a game. If you understand the game, you will be making money easily, because you see things as they are. Don't get screwed or confused by anyone for the future. Okay? Those people who said to you, oh no, next year is a bull market, is just hoping. If someone says no, it's a bear market, it's just hoping. It's just prediction. And you know, predictions, when the people predict, it could be anything. So your value of information, your information has no value, because no one knows. And we don't know the future. If I know the future, that there is a bull, okay, I just buy whatever I buy and I go sleep. I don't watch anymore the market, what's going to do. Okay? If I know the future. But this is impossible. And don't let those guys who see the stars, or they see the signs of zodiac, or you go to someone who is in a mountain, hiding in a mountain or in a cave, and he will give you the future of stock market. So ask him to continue sleeping, and this is good for him. But for you, you should know the real story. You should see what is real now. Okay? So thank you very much and have a nice day.